You're back with another one, Rick's Moment. We here with Abraham Hicks, a reaction, and we're gonna hear what she got to say, and we're gonna take it from there. So let's do it.
So you went to the mailbox, and again you acknowledged that there are more bills than money, and you felt worry. And when you felt that worry, that was your guidance pointing out that the thought that you're thinking right now in relationship to the desire that you hold about money is on the not allowing part of the equation. And
Okay, so we're gonna start off like this. So when she talks about a guidance, just keep in mind that she's talking about that inner you. Okay, she's talking about that spiritual part of you, that higher self of you that comes from within. So that's when she talks about a guidance. So just keep that in mind. Throughout the video, she talks about that inner you. Okay.
Okay.
when you feel good, you're allowing the closing of the gap. When you feel bad, you are resisting the closing of the gap. When you feel good, you are allowing the fullness of who you are. You are allowing the manifestation of all of the things that you want that are in vibrational escrow. When you feel bad, you are allowing the manifestation of all of the things that are in vibrational escrow that you don't want. Oh, did we?
Okay, so when she says a vibrational escrow is like, let's say for an example, a bank, so to speak, of everything that your heart desires. Everything that you desire is in this one holding place that you pretty much want. So this is what she's referring to as a vibrational escrow. Okay?
Okay.
The good stuff.
Good stuff, yes.
Vibrational escrow is full of things wanted and unwanted because it's full of the thoughts that you have been thinking.
Also, too, vibrational escrow could be some of the things that you don't want. So it just all depends. So you got things in there that you do want, and you got things that you don't want. Okay, so it's a mixture of both.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
But it's there, just depending on how you in line with it. But as the video goes on, I'll explain more about it. All right?
Okay.
Source energy, because source energy is in concert with your well-being only. There is only a stream of well-being that flows, you know. You don't walk into a room and look for a dark switch. There's not a switch on the wall that when you flip it causes an inky, misty darkness to settle in and snuff out the light. You don't open your closet door and worry that the darkness will make your room dark. It doesn't happen that way. You have resistors on your lights, and you have resistors on your love, and you have resistors on your well-being, and you have resistors on your finances. In other words, you can twist your own knob and pinch yourself off from the well-being that is natural to you, but no one else can twist your knob.
So this is good though. So she's saying that, and so you have this well-being that flows in each and every last one of us, okay? And with this well-being, there's nobody can actually block that well-being from coming to you but you, okay? Now, she's saying that you can twist it a little bit, that you can turn it a little bit, and you can kind of kink it off, but nobody else is stopping that but you. You're the only person that's in control of that. Other people can be an influence to you to stop that, but still, once everything is said and done, you're the one that's in control of that. If that makes sense to you.
That makes sense.
But you're the only one that's in control of that. Whether it's coming fast, whether it's coming slow, or however it's coming, you're the one that's, overall in control of that.
Else can diminish your well-being. Oh, they can influence it. They can feel a diminishment of their well-being, and they can practice that in thought, word, and deed so prevalently around you that you begin to mimic them, so that you learn to squelch your well-being in the way that others that you have known well do. But no one but you is responsible for this vibrational relationship. And so we want to say to you, and we say this in all seriousness and with all of the love that we are, and with a little bit of fun just to help you over the hump of it, we are all going to eternally live life in the crack. The crack between where we stand and what we have become. And your crack in your physical format is the distance if you want to call it that, the time, if you want to call it that, the separation, if you want to call it that, the difference, if you want to call it that, between what you're thinking and feeling right now about a subject and what you really want to happen. You've got to reach the place where you listen to the guidance that is coming forth from within. Otherwise, you have no guidance. Can you?
So we're referring to what she's referring to as guidance. Once again, is this higher self that comes from within you. And just to give you an example, have you guys ever hear people say, "Darn, I should have listened to this. I should have listened to my gut feeling. Something told me not to do this, or something told me to do this."
Right,
So that's
yeah.
basically what she's referring to as that higher self in you, that guidance. And she want you, basically what she's saying is that you have to be more in tune with that. But that is basically what she's saying when she's talking about this guidance that comes forth from within. It's that inner voice that's back there, that's kind of, so to speak, like tapping you back there, like, I think you should do this way or go this way or do this or so on and so forth. It's that little voice in the back.